What's happening in Africa today, especially to the African youth, is nothing short of sabotage and betrayal. Frankly, I think most Africans should have had enough. I am here to shine a light on it and to lead the way, possibly to stop this. Every single day, Africa's resources are being stolen. But yeah, you may say they're being stolen by foreigners, but they are also being stolen in partnership with our own elite, so-called elite. And these elite do not create policies to develop Africa. They don't build opportunities for Africa. They leave majority of Africans in the desert with no water, no way forward. You know what? This is not just physical oppression. This is mental slavery. The youth are deprived of the mind to prosper. Some are told to pray harder or to perform one ritual or the other, while their counterparts in developed nations are actually encouraged to skill up and own corporations. African youth are taught to obey and expect, while their counterparts in developed nations are encouraged to think, conquer, and build. Sometimes these elite actually tell African youth to expect signs and wonders, while their counterparts in developed countries are making the signs, acting upon them, and therefore creating the wonders. You know, the world is not waiting for Africa to rise. Africa will have to rise on its own, and the world will be happy for it. In fact, as it is now, the world profits from Africa staying down. And many of our leaders are helping this happen. They have fostered in the mindset of many Africans a mindset of followership. The belief that the only way to live well is to leave Africa. So what happens? We export our gold, we export our oil, we export our cocoa, and now we're even exporting our youth. And therefore, they choose the youth they want and they impose travel bans on the ones they don't want. Doesn't that feel like an insult? But here's the truth. Africa is not powerless. She may be sick now, but it will heal. She will definitely heal. It was not always like this. Africa built civilizations. Now, it is time to unteach Africa how to follow and reteach Africa how to lead. Because before Africa can rise in the world, Africa must first rise in the mind. To every frustrated, sabotaged, blocked, and robbed African youth, even when your eyes see sabotage and your ears hear no hope, if your mind knows you were born to succeed in Africa and for Africa, then you will succeed. So what next? We keep learning what builds us, and we keep unlearning what broke us. Here's what I'm doing. In 10 days' time, I'm hosting another live webinar. But this one is only for followers and subscribers, and it's free. Only for those who are ready. The title, Stopping the Sabotage of the African. Why Africa must rise mentally before leading globally. We'll go deeper. We will unlearn all the only follow mindset. We will learn the leadership mindset. We will understand which businesses Africans must enter and why. We will discover how to overcome the real hurdles in Africa. You see, this webinar is going to be only for builders, thinkers, and those that are ready. If you want to be a participant, then just follow me and subscribe. The notification will come to you. Follow, subscribe. When the notification comes, register. It's free. Let's teach ourselves. Let's lead again. Let's rise. Africa or nowhere.